Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we're excited to dive into a book that has been making waves in the world of finance and psychology, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. This book takes a deep dive into how our behaviors and emotions influence our financial decisions, shedding light on the complex relationship between money and the human mind. One of the key insights that Housel shares is the idea that money is not just about numbers and spreadsheets, it's also deeply tied to our emotions and values. Our attitudes towards money are shaped by our upbringing, experiences, and even our personality traits, all of which impact our financial choices in significant ways. Housel also explores the concept of risk and our perception of it. He argues that our emotions often cloud our judgment when it comes to taking financial risks, leading us to make decisions that may not align with our long-term financial goals. Understanding our own risk tolerance and how our emotions influence our perception of risk is crucial in making informed and rational financial decisions. Another important aspect of the psychology of money is the discussion around the role of time in shaping our financial behavior. Housel delves into the concept of delayed gratification, highlighting how our ability to defer immediate rewards for long-term gains is a key factor in building wealth. However, our impatience and desire for instant gratification often lead us to make choices that hinder our financial well-being in the long run. The book also tackles the complex relationship between money and happiness, debunking the myth that more money equals more happiness. Housel argues that our pursuit of wealth is often driven by a desire for security and freedom rather than pure materialism. Understanding the emotional and psychological drivers behind our financial goals can help us make more purposeful and fulfilling choices with our money. In conclusion, The Psychology of Money offers valuable insights into the intricate interplay between our behaviors, emotions, and financial decisions. By understanding and acknowledging the psychological factors that influence our relationship with money, we can take proactive steps towards building a healthier and more sustainable approach to our finances. We hope you'll join us in exploring this fascinating topic further, and we can't wait to hear your thoughts and insights on The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Thank you for tuning in. Introduction. In Morgan Housel's book, The Psychology of Money, he imparts timeless lessons on wealth, greed, and happiness. He stresses that achieving financial success is not so much about how much you know about money, but rather how you behave with it. Throughout the book, Housel presents the idea that our behaviors and attitudes towards money play a crucial role in determining our financial outcomes. He emphasizes that individuals who exhibit patience, discipline, and an aversion to excessive risk-taking are more likely to build lasting wealth. Moreover, Housel delves into the concept of greed and its impact on financial decision-making. He asserts that the insatiable desire for more money can lead to irrational choices and ultimately hinder one's long-term prosperity. By being aware of the pitfalls of greed, individuals can make more conscious and beneficial financial decisions. In addition, The Psychology of Money delves into the relationship between money and happiness. Housel argues that while financial stability is undeniably important, it is not the sole determinant of overall happiness. He encourages readers to consider the value of non-monetary aspects of life, such as relationships, personal fulfillment, and experiences in defining true happiness. Ultimately, Housel's book serves as a reminder that financial success is not solely dependent on factual knowledge about money, but rather on the mindful and prudent behaviors we exhibit in our financial lives. By understanding the psychological and behavioral aspects of money, individuals can cultivate a healthier and more prosperous relationship with their finances. Chapter 1. No one's crazy. Everyone's financial decisions are influenced by their unique experiences. What seems crazy to one person might make perfect sense to another. In the world of finances, it is often easy to pass judgments on others without fully understanding the reasons behind their choices. We may consider someone's financial decisions to be completely irrational or even crazy while failing to recognize that these choices are shaped by their own past experiences. Each person's financial journey is distinct and personal. The way we handle money is heavily influenced by the lessons we've learned, the challenges we've faced, and the opportunities we've been given. What might seem like a nonsensical decision to one person can actually make perfect sense to another because of these unique experiences. Imagine a person who always struggled with money growing up. Their parents were constantly in debt, and they never had access to life's luxuries. In adulthood, they may develop a strong desire to break free from that cycle of financial instability. At times, this person might make decisions that seem overly cautious or overly frugal to others, but to them it's their way of ensuring a stable future and avoiding the hardships of their past. On the other hand, there might be someone who grew up in a wealthy household. They were showered with luxuries and lived a life of abundance. As a result, they developed a mindset that money is always available and should be spent freely. To others, their financial decisions may seem reckless or careless. However, this person's experiences have shaped their perception of money, leading them to prioritize immediate gratification and indulgence. It is essential to recognize that there is no universal right or wrong when it comes to financial choices. What matters most is understanding that everyone's decisions are influenced by their unique experiences. Rather than judging others, let's seek to understand the factors that drive their decisions. By acknowledging the complexities of each person's financial journey, we can bridge the gap between different perspectives. We can have empathy and compassion for those whose choices might initially seem bewildering. This understanding allows us to have meaningful conversations, share knowledge, and learn from one another's experiences. In this chapter, we will explore the diverse paths that have shaped people's financial decisions. We will delve into the stories behind seemingly crazy choices and uncover the motivations and experiences that lie beneath. By doing so, we hope to foster a greater appreciation for the variety of financial journeys and embrace the value of each unique perspective. So as we embark on this journey together, let's remember that no one is crazy for their financial decisions. Instead, let's celebrate the diverse influences that have shaped how we handle money. Through understanding and embracing different perspectives, we can build a stronger and more empathetic financial community. Chapter 2, entitled Luck Risk, is a crucial chapter that sheds light on the influential and irreplaceable roles of luck and risk in achieving financial success. In this chapter, Morgan Housel skillfully presents the story of Bill Gates and Paul Allen to illustrate how being in the right place at the right time, along with taking calculated risks, frequently shapes the path to success. The narrative of Bill Gates and Paul Allen serves as a powerful demonstration of how fortune can favor those who are in the right place at the right time. These two visionaries were fortunate enough to be in an environment where they had access to the early beginnings of the personal computer revolution. This timely exposure provided them with invaluable insights and opportunities that laid the foundation for their exceptional success in the technology industry. However, Housel goes on to highlight that mere luck is not the sole factor behind their achievements. The story of Gates and Allen also underlines the indispensability of taking calculated risks. These visionary entrepreneurs recognized that they stood a chance to revolutionize the world of personal computing. Armed with this realization, they bravely took calculated risks, investing their time, energy, and resources into developing their groundbreaking ideas. Housel's narrative emphasizes that true success often requires a strategic blend of being at the right place at the right time and taking calculated risks. While being in the right place at the right time can serve as a catalyst for opportunities, It is the fearless embrace of risks that propels individuals towards financial success. In conclusion, Chapter 2, titled Luck Risk, offers insightful and relatable wisdom on the crucial roles that luck and risk play in attaining financial success. Through the story of Bill Gates and Paul Allen, Housel conveys the message that being in the right place at the right time can provide a crucial head start, but it is the willingness to take calculated risks that propels individuals towards extraordinary achievements. In the thought-provoking book Never Enough, Housel delves into the perils of greed and emphasizes the significance of recognizing the appropriate time to halt. He asserts that finding contentment and comprehending one's personal definition of enough can pave the way towards increased financial stability and happiness. Through his insightful analysis, Housel warns against the dangers that arise when an insatiable desire for more takes control. Greed, he highlights, has the potential to drive individuals to make irrational decisions and engage in risky behaviors that can have detrimental consequences for their financial well-being. By shining a light on these risks, Housel urges readers to pause and reflect on the importance of restraint. Housel argues that achieving contentment by acknowledging one's enough is key to finding financial stability and happiness in a world that constantly pushes us to constantly crave for more. It can be easy to lose sight of our own satisfaction and constantly strive for an unattainable ideal. However, by defining our enough, be it a certain level of wealth, possessions, or experiences, we can set a target that aligns with our individual values and desires. This pursuit of contentment and understanding our enough can lead to greater financial stability by recognizing when we have reached a point where our needs and wants are fulfilled. We can focus our resources on future rather than chasing endless desires. This, Housel suggests, allows us to build a solid foundation that can withstand unexpected challenges and provide a sense of security and peace of mind. Moreover, Housel posits that embracing contentment and defining our enough can also lead to greater happiness. By letting go of the constant need for more and appreciating what we have, we can bring a sense of gratitude and joy into our lives. This shift in mindset cultivates a deeper appreciation for the present moment and fosters stronger connections with both ourselves and those around us. In conclusion, Housel's book, Never Enough, serves as a powerful reminder of the dangers of greed and the important when to stop. It highlights that finding contentment and understanding our own enough can pave the way towards increased financial stability and happiness. By heeding these lessons, we can strive for a more fulfilling and balanced life unburdened by the insatiable pursuit of more. Chapter 4, Confounding Compounding, emphasizes the power of compounding. In this chapter, Housel brilliantly employs the analogy of planting a tree to illustrate the incredible potential of small, consistent investments over time. Just like a tree, compound interest has the astonishing ability to grow exponentially. When you make regular contributions to your investments, you are essentially planting seeds that have the potential to blossom into mighty financial gains. And just as a seedling starts off small, your investments may not seem significant at first. But as time goes on and compound interest takes effect, the growth can be truly remarkable. Think about it. When you plant a tree, you don't expect it to reach its full potential overnight. It takes time for the roots to establish themselves, for the trunk to grow stronger, and for the branches to spread wide. In the same way, your investments need time to mature and flourish. The power of compounding lies in its ability
to generate earnings on both
your initial investment and the accumulated interest over time. As your investments grow, so does the amount of interest they earn. And as that interest is reinvested, it creates a compounding effect, allowing your money to work harder and generate
even greater returns.
By consistently contributing to your investments, you're providing the necessary nourishment
for your financial tree to thrive. just like watering a plant regularly.
These consistent investments ensure that your money continues to grow.
And compound.
It's the power of time and consistency that leads to significant wealth accumulation. Housel's analogy of planting a tree serves as a poignant reminder that small, consistent investments can yield tremendous results over the long term.
So, start planting your financial seeds today
And watch
as they flourish into a vibrant forest of wealth in
the future. In Chapter 5 of the book, the author explains the concept of how a few significant events can drive the majority of financial success. The main advice given is to focus on long-term gains rather than short-term losses. Financial success is often the result of a few significant events rather than consistent small wins. It's important to recognize that not every investment or decision will yield immediate benefits. Instead of getting caught up in short-term losses, it is crucial to keep our eyes on the long-term gains. By focusing on the bigger picture and understanding that there will be ups and downs along the way, we can make more informed decisions and avoid being swayed by temporary setbacks. This mindset allows us to stay dedicated to our long-term goals, knowing that a few significant events can make a significant difference in our financial success. In today's world where instant gratification is often favored, it is easy to get discouraged by short-term losses or setbacks. However, it is crucial to remember that long-term gains are what truly matter. By keeping our focus on the bigger picture, we can avoid making rash decisions based on temporary circumstances and instead stay committed to our long-term financial goals. The author encourages us to embrace the idea that a few significant events can drive the majority of our financial success. This means that even a single, well-timed investment, a successful business endeavor, or a smart long-term financial plan can have a substantial impact on our overall financial well-being. Therefore, it is important to stay patient and maintain a long-term perspective, even when faced with short-term losses or setbacks. By keeping our focus on the bigger picture and resisting the temptation to react impulsively, we increase our chances of achieving true financial success. In conclusion, Chapter 5 highlights the significance of a few significant events in driving financial success. The author encourages us to prioritize long-term gains over short-term losses. By maintaining a long-term perspective and staying committed to our goals, we can navigate through temporary setbacks and maximize our chances of achieving financial prosperity. Chapter 6 of the book explores the theme of freedom
and its connection to money. It delves into the idea
that money can provide us with the freedom and time we need, which are truly the measures of wealth. The author, Morgan Housel, puts forth the argument that achieving financial independence grants individuals greater control over their lives. In this chapter, Housel emphasizes the significance of financial freedom. He believes that being financially independent allows us the luxury of making choices that align with our values and aspirations. It gives us the power to pursue our passions and live life on our own terms. One of the key points Housel makes is that money can buy us time, which is invaluable. When we have financial security, we are able to dedicate our time to activities that truly matter to us. Instead of being trapped in jobs we dislike or feeling bound by financial obligations, we can allocate our time to personal growth, family, or any other pursuits that bring us happiness and fulfillment. Furthermore, Housel highlights that financial independence provides us with a sense of control over our lives. When we are not burdened by financial stress, we can make decisions based on what we truly want, rather than being driven solely by the need to make money. This allows us to have a greater say in shaping our future, making choices that align with our passions, and living a life that brings us joy. In conclusion, Chapter 6 of the book explores the idea that money can indeed buy freedom
and time, which are the true measures of wealth.
By achieving financial independence, we gain the ability to live life on our own terms, pursue our passions, and allocate our time to what truly matters. Financial freedom empowers us to have greater control over our lives and make choices that align with our values and aspirations. Morgan Housel's book, The Psychology of Money, is a treasure trove of invaluable wisdom, delving into the subjects of wealth, greed, and happiness. It is a significant read for anyone seeking to enhance their financial behavior and attain long-term success. The timeless lessons offered in this book serve as guiding principles, allowing readers to navigate the complexities of money with confidence and clarity. The book delves deep into the psychology behind our monetary decisions, unraveling the intricate relationship between money and our emotions. Housel brings to light several eye-opening stories and anecdotes illustrating the irrational and often unpredictable nature of human behavior when it comes to finances. By understanding the underlying psychological tendencies that drive our financial choices, readers are empowered to make more informed decisions, avoiding common pitfalls and embracing opportunities for growth. One of the book's key takeaways is the importance of adopting a long-term perspective. When it comes to wealth accumulation, Housel emphasizes that true success is not measured by short-term gains or flashy investments, but rather by the ability to cultivate disciplined financial habits and make decisions that align with our long-term goals. Through poignant examples and insightful analysis, Housel shows us the power of patience and consistency in building lasting wealth. Moreover, The Psychology of Money explores the detrimental role of greed in our financial lives. Housel reminds us that the desire for excessive wealth can often cloud our judgment, leading to risky behaviors and costly mistakes. By learning to recognize and temper our greed, we can make wiser choices that prioritize long-term stability over short-term gains. Above all, this book illuminates the vital connection between money and happiness. Housel brings forth the notion that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the freedom and security that money can provide. By understanding our own personal values and aligning our financial decisions with our long-term aspirations, we can find a sense of fulfillment and contentment that goes beyond mere monetary gains. In conclusion, Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money is an indispensable resource for anyone seeking to improve their financial behavior and achieve long-term success. Its timeless lessons offer deep insights into the intricate world of wealth, greed, and happiness. So thank you for joining us in exploring this insightful book summary. If you found this video useful, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more engaging and enlightening book summaries.